Today's lesson is over mixed numbers and improper fractions. This first line says the fractions 5 over 2, 12 over 12, and 8 over 3 are improper fractions. An improper fraction has a numerator that is greater than or equal to its denominator. The numbers 2 1/2, 1 2/3, and 3 2/5 are mixed numbers. A mixed number is the sum of a whole number and its fraction. Okay, and so what I have put on here is an illustration of a mixed number, okay, with pizza. So this would represent one whole pizza and 3/4 of another. So this is 1 3/4. And then this, it's the exact same amount of pizza, but it's written as an improper fraction because it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7/4. So it says write the following mixed numbers as improper fractions. Okay, and I teach this using something called the wheel. And the wheel is where you start with this bottom number, okay, this 4. And we're going to do 4 times 2 is 8, and then 8 plus 3 is 11. And it's 11 over 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7 over 2. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14 over 3. Okay, so why don't y'all try the last two on your own? Okay, so you should have got 2 times 7 is 14. 14 plus 1 is 15 over 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 11 is 17 over 2. And then on this next section, it says to write an improper fraction as a mixed number, divide and write the remainder as a fraction of the denominator. Then simplify the fraction. Okay, so let's look at this example with pizza. You are planning a pizza party. Each pizza has 8 slices. You estimate you will, not still, okay, need 30 slices. How many pizzas should you order? So you can't call and say, well, I want 30 slices of pizza, right? You need to figure out how many pizzas you're going to need. So that's 30 eighths, right? I need 30 eighths pizzas. So 8 goes into 30. You can actually turn it over. Okay, where 8 goes into 30 3 times. 3 times 8 is 24. So it's 3 whole pizzas and 6 eighths of another. So when it says to take the remainder and write the remainder as a fraction of the denominator, that's what it's talking about. We have 3 whole pizzas and 6 out of 8 of another. And then 6 over 8, what are they both divisible by? 2, so it's 3 3/4. Okay, so like here, how many times can 3 go into 16? 5 times with 1 left over. Okay, depending on how familiar you are with that particular multiplication fact, okay, sometimes you just know it. If you're not sure, then you need to come down and do this. 3 goes into 16, 5 times 3 is 15, minus 1 is 1. 5 1/3. Okay, 42 and 5. 5 goes into 42 8 times. That's 40 with 2 left over. 8 wholes and 2/5 of another. 12 goes into 19 one time with 7/12 left over. 12 goes into 19, 1 and 7/12. Okay, so why don't y'all do the last two and then we'll come back and check. Okay, on the second to last one, 12 goes into 31 2 times. 2 times 12 is 24 and 7/12. And then this, 10 goes into 48 4 times. That's 40 with 8/10 left over. And that simplifies to 4 4/5.